Hi and welcome, and in this video I will be telling you how you can plan 180 minutes for your CS exam. So this is mainly for our CS exams, which is our CS executive and our CS professional. And here 180 minutes is our 3 hours of exam which we have. How should you plan it? So in 180 minutes, the first thing you have to do is that please go sit 5 minutes before the start of the exam. If your exam is 2 p.m., please go make sure you sit in your place at least by 1:55. If you can sit by 1:50, very good, but at least 1:55, and start doing some deep breathing sitting in your place. You may think, what is this? This is to have more oxygen to your head so that you can remember everything what you have studied. Then 180 minutes, why it's very important to plan is that many students tell me that I knew everything, I could not write, I did not plan my time. And also what happens is that this is the first time ever that you are writing your exams, and the problem is you are writing for 3 hours for first time. You may be writing the second attempt, third attempt, but you are not written a 3-hour exam, and time becomes a big problem. And after the exam, student says, oh God, I could not complete. That is why make sure you have a thumb rule where you complete 50 marks at the 90-minute stage or 1.5 hours. That time you should finish 50 marks. Then one general thing you should know is that 30 minutes is required for one main question. See, assuming there are 6 main questions. So usually in our company secretary exam, what happens is that the first question is for about 20 marks, and then we have 5 questions for 16 marks. So totally we have 6 main questions which you have to attempt. And the thumb rule is 4 marks we need 7 to 8 minutes, 5 marks 10 minutes. I know every time you can't see your watch. Okay, did I use 7 minutes, 8 minutes? You can't have a stopwatch. That is why have a thumb rule of 30 minutes for one main question. In that, sometimes you will have 16 marks, 4 marks questions, 4 mark question, 4 questions, 4 into 4. 7 to 8 minutes you require. That is about 30 minutes for 4 questions. Same way, if you have a 5 marks question, maximum is 10 minutes. I'm telling maximum. Don't go beyond this. Then for 6 marks, we have 12 minutes. For 2 marks, 3 minutes. 1 mark, 2 minutes. For 3 marks, 4 to 5 minutes. And for 8 marks, rarely nowadays they don't ask too much, but 12 to 14 minutes. Why you will say, what will happen if I use extra 1 minute for every question? The problem is, in the end, you can attempt only for 80 marks. And this is the main reason why you will fail the exam, though you know all the answers. That is why you cannot exceed this time. You have to complete it. Otherwise, many students tell, sir, it was 2 hours over and I had written only 50 marks. In last 1 hour, urgent, I wrote everything, whatever I knew. I could not write how much I wanted to write. You will miss out on the quantity. So that is why please have this thumb rule. It will really help you. It has helped me also. Then please make sure that you recheck the question number and answer within this 180 minutes. So in the last 5 minutes, please keep it. I know it is difficult, but last 5 minutes, please try. Many times the paper is so big that you cannot study anything, and you are telling, how will we keep extra 5 minutes for this? But please keep 5 minutes. Just recheck question number and answer whether it is matching. Then attempt all the questions, especially I am telling this is for theory papers and practical papers, not for MCQ. Attempt all the questions. Better to get half marks than 0. So it is better to get 1 out of 4, 2 out of 5. So better to write something than not attempt at all. That is why planning your time becomes very important. And generally for MCQ questions, we need 90 seconds time to plan for the multiple choice questions. For every single question, we need around 90 seconds. You cannot keep more than that. When I say attempt all questions, this applies to foundation, MCQ, there is no negative marking, and also executive and our CS professional, where it is not MCQ paper. Of course, as of now, professional, there is no MCQ paper. In executive, 3 papers are there. Our MCQ, there you have to follow the 90-second rule. Planning your time becomes very important. And in a theory paper or practical paper, write as fast as you can. Handwriting has to be legible, not beautiful. Please don't worry if your handwriting is not good. You see, my handwriting is not so good, but I have passed CS. So I really wish you all the best for exam. Please share this video so that many more friends also get this benefit. Use this on your social media and make sure that everybody gets the benefit. And please make sure that you sit for 180 minutes. This is my request. If you sit for 180 minutes, definitely you will get better marks than not sitting 180 minutes. Sit 180 minutes and write for the entire 100 marks. Of course, MCQ with negative marking, there I don't say write 100 marks, but for every other paper write 100 marks. You'll do very well in exam. I hope you like this video. 180 minutes plan for the CS exam. Thank you and subscribe to Excel Academy for more videos.